bowing, however you want to say it. But no, they're good.
All
You're not
right.
the first person to make that observation.
They're pretty warped, man.
Talk about Leaf. Leaf would probably complain about that.
The second one up is at capacity. That's for sure.
All right. Let's see. Let's get this shared. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the All-Star Game/Games. Format and rules. We got a couple things to go over. We have 4 teams of 2, as you guys know. Games are gonna be quick, 6 rounds per game. We're gonna go half timers, so 30 seconds to answer, and then it's actually 15 seconds to steal. Hard to get the timer on 10. We're gonna have one niche round per game, only worth 1 point, but we have the Pool Boy Trivia Team double rule. You can double as many times as you want. The only exclusion is the double gets applied to the other team's. So if you're down big, you can double the other team's point. If they get it wrong, you get a chance to steal for 2. Do it whenever you want besides round 1. You'll find out why shortly. Tie games, we have no overtime. We're going to have it closest to the number style question. I'm going to put one team into a breakout room, and then I'm going to get a guess from the first team. Second team's going to get a blind guess as well. And whoever's closer moves on to the next round or wins the championship. The winning team, we're going to do an overtime 1v1 to figure out who is the All-Star Game champion for season 11. 1 winner, 7 losers. Yeah, any questions? All right, here's our bracket. We have the 1 seed in terms of vote getters, Matt versus Spencer. That's going to be game 2 on account of Matt and Smitty not being here yet. And then we have the other game, the Towns versus Grant game. Grant, sorry for not having an updated picture. This is what Matt found.
Yeah, from my defunct Facebook account that I haven't touched in 12 years. I love it.
That's where he said he got it. All
Is that
right.
it?
I think we should let Max and I go 1v1. Fuck Matt. He's lorded over us for years, Noah. It's time that we take our fate into our own hands for once.
If they're not here in like 15 minutes,
Ooh, he's the only player to make all the All-Star games. Well, if you don't play in it, then turns out nobody's made all the All-Star games.
All right.
Can we get 2 NFL questions for each side?
Tell you a bit about the format. We have 3 sports questions in each of the semifinals games, and then there's only 1 in the championship game, actually.
But an NFL question for this round.
What's up?
Do we each get an NFL question for this round? Like round 1 is 2 questions.
There's 1 question in round 1. Round 1 is, I'm going to text the link. Round 1 is a immaculate grid challenge. The way this is going to work is each team is going to pick 1 person from their team and fill out an NFL immaculate grid. And after round 4, we're going to check in and see how you did. Whoever has the best score by the time we finish round 4 gets 3 points. So I'm going to text this out now.
All right, Craig, you're our guy. I cannot do this.
Tom, this has got to be you, my man.
I don't know if I can type, though. That's the problem, but I can try.
Well, I would rather have your knowledge and questionable ability to type than my full ability to type and limited NFL knowledge.
Okay, well,
let me know when it goes out.
NFL either, so.
All right, I'm going to send it. It is sent right now.
Sick.
And as soon as we get to the end of round 4, you have to click give up, and that should give you no points, or like 100 points for that round. Low score wins.
And Craig, if you really can't type, just let me know and I'll give it my best shot.
On to round 2. We'll come back and give points for round 1 later on.
How does this work?
We're going to take a 30-second break real quick. 1 second.
Have you played Immaculate Grid before?
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Okay. So basically, wherever the grid lines up, you're going to want to pick a player that's played for like the Broncos and the Saints, whatever the teams are.
Okay.
Or a wide receiver that was a Pro Bowler in 2023 or whatever. And the more obscure you get, the better your score.
I don't know if I'll be able to do this at all.
Yo, this is tough.
Yeah, if this was only college sports, Craig would be really, really good at this. But like if it was like mixed football, but if it's NFL, Craig, are you into the pro stuff?
I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not like super good at it.
Yeah. I feel like Immaculate Grid is your type of thing for sure.
So
all right, it's extra time for you guys there.
100.
Moving on.
Does that mean the last season, like the most recent season?
In any season for that team.
All right, round two. This is the only question tonight that you get more than 30 seconds on. Does anybody want to double?
Wait,
I think we got to.
when do we finish the immaculate grid?
I would love to.
They're going to do it in
By
the
round
background, and
four.
we're going to come back after round four.
Okay, so I don't have to do it right now.
I love how many arbitrary and random rules there are. I love
So
that
many random rules.
this round has more than 30 seconds. I'm loving it, Noah.
Does anybody want to double?
We are
I think you
doubling
do
this,
have
yeah.
to do it right now, right? It's like at the same time as rounds 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, so Immaculate Grid's
Okay.
going in the background. All right, so you guys are doubling?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in.
Is everybody doubling?
No, because if we double it, theirs is worth 2, right?
Yeah, so Steven, do you guys want to double?
Wait, so wait. Is ours worth 2 or no?
If you double, the double gets applied to the other team's point.
Yeah,
If
you
they get it
double, ours
wrong
is
and then
worth
you get it
2.
right, you get 2 points. But if they get it right, you get 2 points. If they get it right,
Craig's
they get
good
2
enough,
points.
but I don't think we should double this, Towns.
All right,
I Okay, think fair Craig, enough.
Craig
probably will get his.
no doubles.
No.
60 seconds. How many states touch an ocean?
Oh.
Wow.
Does a golf count?
Can I write it down or
Touch an ocean. You can write it down. I just need a number. I don't care which states.
okay.
I've got a number, just top of head, but you do your thing. We'll connect.
Okay.
I'm not that confident in it.
All right, we're gonna need an answer.
So we start first? We go?
Yeah. Are you good with 17, Craig? You got anything different?
That exact number.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take that as final. That is incorrect.
I got in my head 21.
I got to 22, but I might have double counted.
Okay, I got 21. Alaska was the sneaky one in there.
Oh,
It could be
Alaska.
22.
Oh, 23, because I didn't count Hawaii.
Okay. Oh, Hawaii. Say 23. Say 23.
23 final.
23 is incorrect. I have 19.
What?
Okay, that's wrong. That's got to be wrong.
I don't think that this is wrong.
Well, he's not counting the Gulf states if you're including those.
Yeah, I was counting the Gulf. The Gulf is
That's a Gulf. That's not an ocean.
It's the
part of
Atlantic
the
Ocean.
Ocean.
Yeah,
The
I
Gulf
counted
is
Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi on my
It's a
list.
Gulf and ocean.
I forgot Maryland.
No, a Gulf is not an ocean. But
It's not an
rather a
ocean
deep,
on its
a
own.
deep inlet of the ocean. Okay, yeah. Well, you guys said 23?
Well,
You
hold
know-
on. I mean, I
We don't
I
have
did
to
ask that.
litigate.
It's an all-star game. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, we don't have
Whatever
to
you
litigate
choose.
it.
23. I'll give points there. I'll give points
we'll take
there.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, we're counting the Gulf as an ocean?
Google
It's
is.
part of
I
the
mean, it's
ocean.
the Atlantic Ocean.
All right. Both teams are pool boy on the scoreboard.
Oh, come on. That's not an ocean. Louisiana is not an ocean.
Yeah, it is. It is. Look at hurricanes.
Google just said
If
it's
you
an
get
inlet of the
hurricanes,
ocean.
you're an ocean, man.
I
We're
will
gonna count.
say, I did ask that clarification question, and the answer indicated that we shouldn't count those.
It wasn't
Lord.
17 either.
Well, it's close. 19 is closer to 7. 17 is closer to 19 than you were.
Yeah, if you guys added 4 to 17, you were still off.
Water borders.
All right. How many states
Okay.
border Canada? Water borders count.
Oh, water borders.
I think that there's one state that has a border that's technically just water, but I'm counting that as a border. There might be 2 such states, but either way, they count.
Okay, so if we're counting water borders, it could get to 13 if you include like Ohio and Pennsylvania.
You have to include both of them.
Okay, so I'm around
I'm counting
13.
stuff where you could like drive across.
Did you
okay?
count? Oh, that you had. Oh, you. Oh.
If you got
Yeah,
to drive
so-
across a bridge to get there.
So
Oh.
I've got, well, I can't drive across a bridge for either of those, but you
No.
can take a
Did you count
ferry.
Alaska?
Yeah, Alaska,
Okay.
Idaho, Montana, Washington, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Ohio. Oh, fuck, it might be 14. 14's in my head.
Go for it. We'll go 14.
Say 14 final.
14 I have is incorrect. I might have to do some counting here,
Okay.
like the last one.
I only got to 12, but
14 could be wrong. I'd have to look at a map.
Ego, right?
how much did you get to, Craig?
12?
That's what I had too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Should we do 12?
Yep.
Okay.
12 final.
12 I have is incorrect. If you tell me one that you had that I missed, I'm all ears.
Alaska, Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota. I also had Wisconsin, but I don't know that for a fact.
Wisconsin
Yeah.
does not border Canada.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
say Wisconsin's out.
I think it's
Yeah.
11. Yeah.
All right. No blood there. Noah got one right. Round 3 is our niche round. This is for Grant. This is 2018-19 season Ave Maria University baseball. I don't think
Yes.
anyone's going to steal this.
Did you
In the
know Ave
2019
Maria was
season-
founded by the guy who founded Pizza Hut? Or Domino's?
Is that right?
It is. Yeah.
Domino's, yeah.
Which pitcher
Yeah.
led the team in hit by pitches
Was that
with
Ave
15,
Maria?
far ahead of second with only 9?
Oh boy. I'm on fraud alert here.
Did you go
I
to
mean, this seems like it'd be pretty easy. It's a lot more than 9.
I have to do this
I
great.
know who had
Hold on.
9 because he couldn't throw a strike to save his life.
The guy who had 15 probably struggled even more.
You would think that we had a lot of bad pitchers. And he had to throw enough innings to hit 15.
Need an answer.
So Craig, what do you think about Chase Barrett?
I'm taking Chase Barrett. We're at 30 seconds. That is incorrect.
Grew up in Collier County, but I did not play baseball Ave Maria.
I have no clue.
Do you guys want to punt here?
Yeah, just punt it.
We'll
Yeah,
punt. Yeah, we're
This
gonna
is
punt.
Gerald Halterman.
yeah it is.
Is that a name that you guys know?
Should've
Yeah,
known
Jared
that.
Haltman. I would not have guessed him, but he did have a two-seam fastball he didn't control, so it makes sense.
Townsend and Steven had the great strategy of both being history as their niche. So
Yeah.
this is technically for Townsend.
Unintentionally,
It
we
could
didn't
be,
discuss this.
Wow. I
it could
got
be
that.
Steven also. The Great Molasses Flood of 1919 killed 21 people in what
Boston?
American
I actually
city?
know this.
It's Boston, right?
I mean, I can't tell you for sure, but that makes sense to me. Number one molasses city in the country for sure.
It's like definitely Boston, and then that's gonna be not Boston. People have the misconception they think it was like a slow moving wave that drowned people, and it wasn't. I think it's Boston. Can I final that?
Taking Boston as final, and that is
Yeah.
correct.
Let's
There we go.
Towns.
This
Let's
is
go.
something you learn about in engineering classes about why it's important to put molasses in good containers.
It
Round
moved to 35
4.
miles an hour, Towns, to your point.
Nice.
We have famous movie quotes. I'm not going to read the quotes because there's a couple. You can read them at your own leisure. They're going to count against your 30 seconds. Up first is identify Wagner's favorite movie based on these quotes. These quotes are all from the same movie. That wasn't clear.
It's a black movie, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, are we answering? I can't.
Yeah, this is us.
I'm gonna say Friday. I feel like Friday.
Sure.
Friday final.
It's not Friday. Incorrect.
I feel like this could be like it could be like Scary Movie, or it's gonna be, I don't know. This could be like a sneaky Harold and Kumar. Let's
You didn't answer.
try Scary Movie final.
Scary Movie is incorrect. Would it help if I said this is Eddie Murphy
Not really.
A little bit.
in a fat suit?
Oh wow.
This is
Norbit.
Norbit. This is Jacob's favorite
Oh my
movie by a
God.
mile.
Jacob's favorite movie is Norbit.
All right.
Nominated movie.
That's
For
crazy.
Towns and Steven. Identify Noah's second favorite movie based on these quotes.
Dude, what?
Shower
This could be-
sheets have fungus.
What
on
is this,
them,
like
right?
semi-pro or something? Look at that. He hit the fucking bull. Guy gets a free steak. Oh, this could be like basketball. This is probably some baseball movie.
I think so. I think so.
Need an answer.
We're gonna go basketball.
Basketball is incorrect.
This has got to be Bull Durham.
Okay. Sure. Bull Durham final.
Bull Durham is correct.
What
Damn.
is that?
It is a great movie. You can't have fungus
Awesome.
on your shower shoes in the minors. That was 4.2. That brings us to 2-1. It's time to check in on Immaculate Grids. If you're still going, click give up and report your
Okay, dude,
scores.
I got one answer.
You got one answer.
I got
Oh
Yeah.
one
no.
too.
Oh no. All right, you guys are gonna have to.
Yo,
835.
did you do this grid? This grid's insane.
I did not do the grid. I was thinking you guys would get at least like 3 or 4.
No, this grid is insane.
All right.
Which
Yeah,
one is
Do I have
I
to
guess-
submit it? I just press give up.
Yeah, press give up and report your final score.
Okay.
885?
800.
800. Right, 800 beats 855. You say 855, Craig?
I got 835.
Yeah, so
835.
835 takes it.
No, the lower score is better. Immaculate
Oh, let's
Grid.
go, Towns. Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so
Okay.
take a screenshot and text it to the group.
I have
Just
no
to make
idea
sure.
how this works, but
Who did you get?
I'll take
Have
it.
you guys
all.
never done
Michael
Immaculate Grid
Timpson.
before?
He was at what's it called? He was one of the Patriots they honored before the Super Bowl last month or 2 months ago. So he's the only name I could remember who
Oh,
might have played for
I
the
mean,
I got
0.2% rarity is pretty damn good.
I got Ray Day Moss for Patriots.
I did just pick a random grid. So that's tough breaks. That's gonna put it pretty close to out of reach. Because it's 3 points for round one. I would recommend that you guys double here. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I
kind
think
of
we
have
have
to.
to. Yeah.
So we're gonna have a double for 5.2. I mean, Towns and Steven, do you guys want to double?
I love basketball.
We don't want. We want to
It
keep it
goes
as
to the
low
other team
scoring as
now.
possible, right?
Oh, then no. Yes, no.
All
No
right,
double.
so this first question is going to be for Grant and Craig, but for 1 point. Who is the all-time career leader in G League points scored?
That's
He's
tough.
like,
Is it Jimmer Fredette?
What about Grayson Allen?
Did he play in the G League?
Yeah,
I mean, he was like an actual NBA guy for a while.
I know, but I think he was in the G League for a long time.
I don't think so. He was a lottery pick.
Okay. Do you have a better guess?
I like Jimmer.
Okay.
Jimmer Fredette final.
Jimmer is
No shot.
incorrect.
I think it's the dude who the Lakers signed for one game. His name was like Andre,
That's
but I don't know his
I
last
kind of
name.
do remember that guy,
Right?
but I have no idea.
I don't know his last name either. I'm just gonna say Andre Johnson. Final.
Andre Johnson is incorrect. This is Mac McClung. This was like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Mac McClung?
This was in the news very recently.
No
All right, this
way.
is for 2 points for Towns and Steven. At minus 2,332 over his 15 seasons, which
Wow.
Western Conference big man has the worst career plus minus among active NBA players?
All right, well, I have to play a
15
lot on
seasons.
bad teams.
So
Yeah.
That's
so
a lot
much.
of minutes to get to that.
15 seasons. This feels like Clint no, he's had some good teams out there. I don't think Nurkic has played 15 years or had that much assery. 2009 draft. Who the hell is this? 2009 draft. Um, it's not DeAndre Jordan, although he's been on some ass teams.
Need an answer.
Jesus, I don't know. DeAndre Jordan, final.
That is incorrect.
You got anything?
No, I don't watch the NBA.
15
Yeah.
seasons.
I don't really either.
Minus 2,000 is remarkable.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, sorry.
Mac
Bismarck
Biyombo.
Biyombo final.
I revealed it a little too
On the
early. That's my
Suns,
bad.
yeah.
I don't think you guys were getting there.
No, we were not.
Okay, so
we're
it
gonna
was
go
those
points
Charlotte
there.
years dragged him to hell.
That puts it out of reach, but for fun's sake, not necessarily stat keeping. Does anybody want to double?
Yes.
All right,
Sure.
make it a closer loss. Whose career stats are these?
What the hell?
Those are numbers.
This is crazy. Okay, so he
It's really not
pitched
that crazy.
and hit. Pitched and then hit.
Oh, I can't zoom in on. Wait, can I zoom in on Zoom? No, I just have to
Oh,
go
sorry, my
closer.
monitor's bigger. If you guys need these bigger, let me know.
Who moved from one to the other?
Need an answer.
It's not him, but Micah Owings.
That's incorrect.
don't even know what position I'm looking at. Is this a pitcher?
Oh, I know this. Oh my god.
Yeah, you do.
He pitched for a couple years and then he played the field, it looks like.
Let me say
Gross.
it before you reveal it.
Feels like a Zimmerman. Go for it.
It's Rick Ankiel.
It's Rick Ankiel. All right, no points there.
Sounds like a name
Whose
I'd
career
look up.
stats are these?
Yes.
There's
That-
one. There's one notable thing on this stat line.
I'm sure they're the 150 home run season. That's crazy. For
That is crazy.
Baltimore?
I agree.
Dude, I don't know ball like that. I only played MLB The Show for like 4 years, so it has to be like an 05 to 2012 window.
All right, we're gonna take nothing as your answer. Move
Yeah, I
on.
believe this is Brian Anderson. Unless you tell me otherwise, Craig, I might have the name wrong.
Yeah, I don't know anything of the MLB.
All right, Brian Anderson, final.
You're so close. It's Brady Anderson, who insists that he didn't
Okay.
take steroids, but you can clearly see exactly when he took
50
steroids.
Yes,
juicers.
exactly where he started. Yes.
50 juicers out of the blue.
All right, that takes our final score to 5-1.
5 to,
We'll
oh
res-
no. Yeah.
5 to
We'll reset
3.
the scoreboard for the next game.
No, because it was Brian. He
Oh,
said
you're
Brian.
right. You're right.
It was Brady.
All right,
Yo, that
that takes
immaculate
us
grid
back
is
to
insane,
our
by the way.
first game. Matt and Smitty and Max, are you guys all here?
Yeah,
Spencer's
what's up?
still
I'm
here
in an
too.
Uber.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Let's ride. I have no voice and I'm in an Uber, but let's do
All
it.
right, round one, MLB. This is our immaculate grid round, same style. Both teams pick one person to play the grid.
Matt, I nominate you to play.
Okay, no, I missed the beginning because I was leaving the game. What's the rule? You just do a grid.
You do a grid at the end of round four. We're going to come back and you have to click give up on wherever you're at. Whoever has the lowest score wins. Please don't cheat.
Okay.
I really
Spencer,
hope you
do
know
you-
about baseball.
Oh yeah, I can do this to a bit. I'm gonna get at least one, I think.
All right. Well, I would have been solid on the NFL one that they got to do. I can't believe how bad they did. But
They did an
I'm
NFL. We have an MLB one that sucks. I wish
I'm
I-
useless.
if we had-
I'm
if we had
useless
an
on
NBA
this.
one, if we had an NBA one, I'd clear the board. But like,
Noah, are you gonna text that link?
I'm texting it. You guys got.
It's gotta be you.
Decide who's doing it.
yeah, it'll be a little tough.
All right, go
Throw the
ahead.
link in the chat or whatever.
Go ahead and get started. We'll revisit at the end of round four. Remember, lowest score wins. Better
You
rarity
got
is
it.
better.
I believe in you.
All right.
We're eliminated, right? We're done.
Yes, you guys are done. If you stick around till the end, I'll read the news question we didn't get to, but if not, that's
Wait,
fine.
can somebody send me the grid?
I just texted it in the group chat.
Oh, okay, cool.
I texted it to the wrong group chat. I just texted it to
Okay,
Matt. That's my bad.
Yeah, thank you.
Round two, NBA. Does anybody want to double the other team's question?
fuck no.
Take that as a no.
I
You
think
double the other team's question.
Yeah, you can double the other team's question as many times as you want.
Okay,
you-
got it.
Do you
Should
think
have
they're-
swapped games though. I should have gave this game to them.
Spencer, do you know if they're good at the NBA?
I don't. I know that I know the sports they are really good at, but I don't know where. I'm gonna say no, they're not great, but I don't want to be disrespectful to Matt and Max.
I'm
I don't know.
actively bad at the NBA. You don't have
Okay.
to. You don't have to respect me.
They're good at baseball.
Okay, so should we make them double here?
No.
Okay.
And like, are you really good at basketball? I would.
Yeah,
I'm below average.
I'm really good at basketball.
I don't know, we can double then. Let's double it.
All right.
All right, 2.2 is going to get doubled then. All right. What player's
That's
name
how it
is
works.
an-
You
is
double
an
the other team's
anagram-
question.
Yeah.
Is an anagram
Okay.
of work denial.
Okay, well, it's kind of some
What?
nonsense.
This
Somebody's
has
name.
nothing to do with basketball.
Yeah, somebody's name. We should have known it. It's the All Star Game.
Max, you take this while I finish my grid.
Is it active player?
Yes, I can tell you that. That's fine. It is.
Oh man. This isn't right.
The word Wade is in there.
Dean
Need an
Wade.
answer.
I don't know.
Dwayne
Denny-
Wade is incorrect.
It's fuck me.
15 seconds on the steal.
I don't know. I pass. I'm not getting nothing for this.
Pass. Oh, the anagram was a hint. This is Kawhi Leonard, who has the fake
Oh,
contract for
man.
his sponsorship.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
On to the doubled question. What player's name is an anagram of sexual orca? This is also an active player.
The X feels like it should be a giveaway. but-
Alex.
Alex Len, that's a player? No, I don't think so. Um,
I think we got it then.
Oh
boy, this is scary.
This is exciting.
Rex. I don't know.
Put your thumb on the scale here, Noah, for this
probably
clock.
Alex. Alex
You need to
R.
answer.
I don't know.
Need to answer now.
Alex Caruso.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Motherfucker, dude.
I'm taking
Are you
that.
serious?
Alex
So
Caruso.
Oh, good work, Max.
That's so
good
dumb.
work.
That's so dumb.
Good work, Max.
Out of
Oh
nowhere.
my God.
That's I don't know how
sorry.
I do that. That's like the only Alex in the league that I would know. So I don't know
Yeah.
how that's wasn't an immediate thought once we got Alex.
Tough. Tough. All right. Neat round. This is for Spencer. This is Disney Lorcana Legendary Cards.
And this is only worth 1 point now?
This is only worth 1 point.
The All-Star Game is cooked, bro.
CoolStuffInc.com ranked this, and this is the big hint here. Strange
Yeah.
but special card. It's the super rarest card.
Okay, well, thank you so much for having me off.
Bell from set 1. I don't know what else you want, but Bell has a blue legendary called Strange
one.
but Special in set 1. Final answer.
We'll take Bell. That is correct. I didn't really know.
I have a fucking Bell Strange but Special.
How's it going?
It's not worth
All
it.
right, this is for Matt. This is iconic Matt / Noah Rochester moments. Matt and Noah's roommate had public safety called on him for freaking out on a Friday night. What two teams did he watch play in a college football game earlier that night?
Syracuse and Clemson, final answer.
Syracuse and Clemson is correct.
Okay, I'm getting in an elevator, so I might lose you for 1 second.
All right. Last round before we revisit the
I can't
map of the
fucking
grid.
believe they got a double.
This is current events. You guys were so close to stealing the double too. That would have been great. Does anybody want to double current events?
No.
No.
Max? Nope.
No.
All right.
There's no incentive to double when you're in the lead.
13 Americans have died in the war of choice with Iran. How many Americans died in the 2012 Benghazi attack?
Oh my God. I feel like 18 is a good number. But I don't know how many people died in the Benghazi attack. All right, we're gonna run out of time. I forget how short the timer is. We're gonna go with 18, shot in the dark. Final answer.
18 is incorrect. The timer's at the top. It should still work.
Yeah, it's
What's
just
your
way
update?
faster than normal.
Matt, I think it's way less.
Yeah.
I think it's like 8 or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a small number for sure. I don't know the exact number though.
Or like 6. I don't know.
I like 6 or 7.
Okay, I like 6. I think 6.
Okay, I'm trying to get on my computer now.
We're taking 6. That is incorrect. It's 4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we would hear about it more often if it was
For Matt and Max, how many felonies was Donald Trump convicted of?
Come on, criminal lawyer.
I want to say like 53 or something. Wasn't it a lot?
I think it was a high number. I have no idea, so I'm good with your guess here.
It's like 50 some. It's like I think it's 53.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, 53 final.
53 is incorrect.
I mean, this is again another shot in the dark. I think we should go with 31, the number of Baskin Robbins flavors. Final answer.
I don't know why it revealed itself, but I'm taking 31.
31 was our answer. Yeah. All right.
34. There might be something weird with round 4. That happened last time too. We'll keep that in mind for the final game. All right. Immaculate grid time.
Okay.
Smitty, I'm gonna give you an extra 15 seconds because I messed up at the beginning. Matt, please click give up.
I'm already done.
Okay. Smitty, are you done? Nope. Smitty's gone. All right, Matt, what was your score?
65.
65. God damn. Smitty, are you beating 65?
Is you want to be higher or lower?
You want to be lower.
Oh, I have 441.
Okay.
That's
Matt,
insane.
send your grid to the chat for validation, but that's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah. I guess
I'm
we were
gonna-
always fucked with Matt on an MLB Immaculate Grid.
Hardest one for me to get was Cubs Twins, but I got Brandon.
Wait, that was a
Kingsford.
3-pointer?
round one
best
was a
one was,
3-pointer, yes.
Eddie. My best one
I
was
did not know
probably,
the rules, bro.
That's a
probably
crazy
Eddie
rule.
Sankey.
I think it said that. Did it not say that?
Yeah, I'm sure it does
Oh,
say that. I
shit.
just didn't pay attention.
Shit, yeah, I definitely didn't see that.
Well, I figured
All
there's no
right.
doubles and there's only
Yeah, we're
one
just gonna
question.
run up all the doubles. We have to double every one of their questions now.
All right. I'm guessing you guys want a double here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Matt, you guys want a double? Make it fun.
What is the category?
NFL.
I don't think we have to double. If we don't double this, we double the next one automatically. Is that how it works?
No, you don't.
No,
there's
you can double as
you
many
can-
times or
Yeah,
as
we
few
don't have
times
to
as you want.
double. We don't want
you
to.
guys
Well,
should double.
we're doubling your question, right?
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
fun. You guys should double.
Okay, we're not doubling.
That's so lame. Max, do you want to double?
No.
You guys are losers.
All right, I'm switching my computer. Sorry,
In
stop it.
2000,
I'll
Ray
do it
Lewis
now.
was at a Super Bowl party where two men were stabbed to death. Ray Lewis's clothes from that night were never found. What was he wearing?
Oh.
Color is required.
This is ridiculous.
This is not
He was
ridiculous.
wasn't he wearing a white t-shirt?
I mean, I'll go with that. That'd be pretty tough to be inconspicuous afterwards, but
Yeah. And it's like everybody on planet Earth knows he fucking did this.
yeah, so I guess it makes sense that everybody saw blood on a white t-shirt.
Yeah.
All right.
We will go with a very sketch white t-shirt final answer.
White t-shirt is incorrect.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go with purple Ravens jersey.
Surely he wasn't wearing a jersey.
No, I'm
His
not.
Owen jersey at a party.
I have no idea.
I feel like I actually should know this. I'm gonna say camo jacket final.
Spencer was so close. This is a white suit.
I was thinking suit.
Fuck.
So close.
Damn.
All right.
Very, very, very classy, very tasteful.
In 2014,
White suit.
Ray Rice punched his then fiance in an elevator. What city did it occur in?
Was it Vegas?
Yeah, I like that. I like that answer.
Category is
I don't
just a
think
big
I'm
middle
right.
finger to Ravens fans.
I don't think that's right.
It's.
but
I mean, it's not gonna be Baltimore, so
was it like Atlantic City or some shit? I feel like there was like a casino involved. Atlanta. He's
I
from
like-
Rutgers, so it could be New Jersey. I think it's a weird city.
I think I like Vegas more, but I'm fine with whatever
Need an answer.
Let's try Atlantic City.
Maybe Matt. That is correct.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
That's
My,
good.
my two criteria were casino, and I don't think it's Vegas, so I got to
All
Atlantic
right.
City.
I think if
Uh,
you looked at the history of the stats, you would see just me getting my ass kicked in every All-Star game. But this is crazy. I've
is
never done
assault.
well, but this is crazy.
Can
Spelling
someone
bee now,
acknowledge
great.
how
This
it-
would be fucking fun.
Do
Someone
both teams
acknowledge
want to
how
double
elite
here?
of an immaculate
Yeah,
Vegas
we want
is?
to double.
Matt, do you guys
For
want to
some
double
reason.
too?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Yeah,
Can we,
you guys
can we
have to
talk
double.
about this though? Like this is absolute sicko material.
Yeah.
And I did this
that
in
was,
like
that was
2
a good
minutes.
grid. That was a good grid. All right. I'm gonna pronounce the word, and you guys can read all this stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Your word is odyllic. I'll say that again. Odyllic.
Let me see what the definition is.
German origin.
This is a word
Okay,
from the
so-
2019 final round, by the way.
I think it's ODILLIC.
Oh, I hate that.
Odyllic.
No, with an H at the end. H, maybe because of German.
H or no H?
H, final.
Yeah,
round.
we'll do an H.
Taking it ODILLICH is incorrect.
Oh, imagine.
Max, I was thinking kind of similar to Spencer, but I was thinking a Y. I was thinking like
Yeah, I was also thinking a
ODYLLIC.
Y. I was thinking a Y. And do you want to end with a C or a CH?
I think just a C.
Yeah, I think so too.
So you want ODYLLIC?
Yeah.
Okay, final.
Taking ODYLLIC, that is very close, but it's wrong. It's single L.
Ooh.
The 2019 final round, they had like 8 winners. This is also a
That
2019
doesn't look. I
final
don't know
round
what.
question.
What is German derived from?
Beats me. All right, your word is cernuous. I'll say that again. Cernuous.
I'm sure it's not, but my first thought is like, could this be a PS situation?
I was thinking CE, so I
I was
don't.
thinking like CERNOUS, but that seems too simple. I don't know.
Can you say it again?
Cernuous.
Yeah, yeah. I like what you said,
CERNOUS.
and
All right, I guess that's our final.
yeah.
Cernous is incorrect.
I think you might need a U in front of that O.
I'm good with that.
CERNUOUS. Final.
Bang, that is correct.
Let's go.
Wow.
Huge,
Well done.
huge.
All
Love
right.
that. All right, that takes us to 8-3 as our final score.
Respectable.
Let's go. It's big
I'm
time.
gonna stop my screen share and I'm gonna pull up.
Taking part in an
So-
adult spelling bee very soon.
So
I'm
Noah,
hyped now.
in this version of the All Star Game, one person's niche. If you don't win the first round, is just dead. Or did I
Yes,
miss a category? Okay.
that is true.
Damn, I didn't get
Sweetie,
to answer my Bonaventure question. Do you have it at least?
I got you, man. Which player holds the single season record over the last 10 years for turnovers in a season, recording 103 in one campaign?
Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna say Jaron Holmes final.
Oh, it's Jalen Adams.
Jalen
All right.
Adams. Okay, all right.
We were close enough to get 6 points for that though, so we win based on these All Star Game rules. Noah.
All right, we have Towns and Matt. Matt, new things for the All Star Game, you know?
Oh, so we're eliminated now?
Yeah,
You
we're
guys are
done.
eliminated. The NBA
All
can
right.
do it. We can do it too. Thank you guys for playing. Feel
Yep.
free to stick around or not.
Appreciate it.
All right, let me share my screen.
All right, so I'm putting a neutral penny on for the final game, so you can bounce things off me at any time if you'd like to.
Spencer, round one is going to be another head-to-head competition. You can play along in the background and see if you can if you can beat anyone.
Can I play as my own team?
Honestly, yeah. If both teams get
Yeah.
it wrong and
Honestly,
you want to
yeah,
go
if
ahead,
we both get it wrong, let Spencer guess.
Okay.
all right.
And if I win, nothing happens. How about that? All right.
If you win, you're the winner. You win it all.
But
All
you
right.
don't get anything.
Round one is US States quiz. This is the best quiz on Sporkle. This is for 3 points once again.
Oh,
I
love
think that
this
we can have
quiz.
two people. We can have two people share screen at the same time and go head to head. You get like
Okay.
7 minutes for this quiz, but we're gonna do 90 seconds, and we're gonna go head to head. The way it works is you get a map of the U.S. with no state outlines. If you click on a wrong state, you're done. You lose. At the end of 90 seconds, whoever has the most right wins. But if you click on the wrong one in your first try, you get
It
a zero.
immediately dies. Yeah.
I love this one.
I did this in like
Alright.
8th grade. Oh my God. This brings back
No,
memories.
no,
Okay.
no. Oh, did you guys see that?
No.
Shit.
Stop your share. Yeah.
Okay. If you guys saw that, I'll come up with a new question.
I did not.
I saw the answer, so
I did too, yeah.
I can
Oh.
abstain, but
You're
yeah,
still
I saw
sharing,
the
though.
answer.
What happened? Apologies.
Luckily,
You're-
you should be able, you all people will be able to come up with a famous ways pool boy trivia team has lost very quickly.
it was such a good category too.
You guys are gonna get to see my hilariously geotagged Finnish ads pop up over here. Also the pit. U.S. States landmine.
When are we doing the minefield thing?
Did you see the thing, Towns, of
Okay.
the Pit PS2 game?
No.
Oh, it's
Okay,
so
so
good. Look
what
at
is
it.
it?
Wait. No. It is on Twitter. I don't think I watched it, but I saw it.
Yeah,
I'm not sharing my
it's so
screen.
good.
I'm not sharing my screen, right?
Nah.
No.
Okay, both teams once again pick one person who's going to do this.
Steven, how do you feel about
Max,
US
you want to
States
do it because I did the
landmines?
last one?
Muted dog.
I'm fully muted this whole time. I
I don't
feel
know.
pretty
You
good
seem
about
like
it,
you're pretty
but
familiar with this one. I think I've done it a few times.
Yeah. You're the captain on this one.
I love US state landmines.
Then do it. I've never done it before, for sure.
Okay.
Max, you want to do it? It's totally your call.
It gets tight in New England is the problem.
Yeah.
I am from.
Yeah,
I was
I'll do
gonna say, keep in mind that this doesn't matter at all.
Out west, I
This
will
matters. This matters a ton.
Okay.
Yeah, I can.
Advanced.
I'll do it. Is the
Are we
link
pulling
in
it up on our
this?
Oh.
computer?
Yeah, I would probably be computer, Ken.
Okay.
You guys are going to share your own screen while you do this.
Got you.
Towns is now sharing his screen. right, so who's doing this? Towns and who else?
Me.
Max.
Okay.
Yeah, so what's gonna happen is this is where it gets sketchy.
Can you guys see Towns' screen?
No.
No.
No?
You probably asked for permission to share and you didn't grant it.
That is exactly what happened.
Are you still going, Towns? Go ahead and just keep on going. And just stop at 5 minutes and 30 seconds or whatever. Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Here we go.
You
All right.
see? This thing's in the way. How do I move this? I guess I can't.
Max, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room, okay? So you can't see him. That
Yeah,
work?
can you also send me the link to it so I can just like
It's in the group text.
Max to the waiting room. All right, go for it, Towns. You get 90 seconds. We'll just have you go
Sick.
first and then Max goes second. You're allowed to go to the next ticket if you want to skip one. That's totally fine.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I'm just
Yeah.
playing on my own over here.
I was gonna text Max that before, be like, pro tip, skip the hard ones, but I didn't.
And if he gets them all, then that'll just be the time to beat. And Max has to beat that time.
Oh, he was close in Virginia.
Damn, I really was really hoping we could do a side by side. I think that would have been electric, but
You can do that. I think you can allow multiple people share simultaneously, but
it was hard to figure out.
you have to change an option. Yeah, I don't know how it looks. I've never done it before.
Oh,
Zoom.
Zoom. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
We blew it
wow.
up.
Town zoom out. How many did you get?
8?
Um,
How do I make that go
click
away?
watch ad. You got 11.
11.
11.
Where did I
All right.
click?
All right, nobody, Town, stop sharing your screen and nobody text Max or nobody tell Max what he has to get. All right.
Yep.
I told you New England is where it goes sideways. The hubris to try to get with Connecticut exactly.
All right, Max, do you have the link?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not going to tell you what your score to beat is, but you have 90 seconds to get as many as you can. And if you get one wrong, that's where you're at. Can you
Do I
share your
have to
screen?
share the share my own screen?
Yeah, share your screen.
But Noah told Towns you can skip at the top, so I feel like I can tell
Yeah.
you that.
Yep.
Alright.
You can skip and go on to the next state if you want to skip a state.
Okay. Also, mine is like I don't
You
know.
don't want to zoom out.
It's like weirdly big.
Do you
So
have
I
like a
just-
weird computer?
What?
Maybe you try zooming out one.
It's like here.
Yeah, that looks.
There you go.
There we go.
That's what sounds looked like. All right. Until you have 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock.
I got
Or I'll stop you if you beat Towns.
All right.
Go for it, Max. You can click next at the top to go into a different state.
Oh, didn't need it.
Did not need it.
Oh, he's cooking.
Damn.
starting with Arkansas.
Oh, flying close to this on there.
Oh, come on.
Smart.
Good use. I thought he was gonna go for the panhandle for a second.
Yeah, because I was gonna say.
Oh, that's borderline right
I
there.
think I'm already cooked.
That's a borderline assist there from Matt Sharon.
That was a little dicey, Matt.
Yeah, I apologize. That was just spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment made the difference there.
It's involuntary.
If I'm not mistaken, guys, I think it's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Pound's got 11, so that's going to be 3 points on the board. Mr. Max
Okay.
Chase. Let me share my screen. Steal it back. Leader of the last game.
Max starting with Arkansas not skipping was wild.
That was an interesting strategy.
It's not like
All
vibes.
it's not like he started with like Nebraska, but it's still kind of wild.
That little gap is just speaking Arkansas.
All right. This is not the question. No, this is the question that you guys saw, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay. We'll come up with a different one. We'll revisit this one.
gotcha.
And then in that case, yeah, we'll revisit this round in a sec.
If you're gonna skip the next question, you're gonna show the answer.
What's up?
I didn't know if you said you were skipping this round.
Nah, we're not skipping this round.
Okay.
We can skip this round, actually. Do you guys want to skip this round or come back and
Well, we
get
don't
another
have to. I'm just
question?
saying if you do, like, stop your share before you go through this question. I'll show this one too.
All right. Since the start of season 6, which team has lost 21 games where they would have won had they gotten their niches correct? Who is the only team to win 4 of these games, winning 2 in season 7, 1 in season 8, and 1 in season 10?
Okay.
I have no idea here, Matt.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
thinking-
this deep in Ocho lore.
apparently I'm not either.
I'm not either. I didn't know this until I.
So they're
did that.
probably in the same division 3 seasons ago. Well, I mean, it could be us, considering they literally just lost to us because they missed their niches and would have won otherwise. It's probably not, though. But regardless, let's guess Lick Mike Wallace.
With my quals is incorrect.
Seems like something we would have
I
done.
think this is us.
Go
Who's
for
mentally
it.
illest?
Go
Because we
for
were
it.
in the same division. And we never get sports right.
Need a final answer.
We go mentally illest.
I was
It's-
gonna say,
Oh,
it did feel like us.
Towns.
It's revealing itself. All right, we're gonna do the steals differently. Towns was right though. It was Towns. But yeah, something got messed up here. All right, what's in a number? This is a category about numbers and stats. It's not about sports. But the way this works is I'm gonna give you the first number, the first digit in the number. The rest of them are zeros. You just got to tell me how big that number is. So I'm gonna give
Really?
you a 5, and the answer would be 500. So you say 500. Does that make sense? This is like orders of magnitude.
It makes sense.
Could.
sure.
If you
I
say
think we should double this.
sextillion,
Double?
Why? What do you think, Towns? You're the captain.
do it. Do it.
Oh
Why
yeah.
not?
Send
Hell
it.
yeah.
We're
We're
gonna
not
come from
double
behind
this.
here.
Seems
Matt,
bad.
you guys want to double?
Max, I think no, I'm bad with numbers, but if you feel great about numbers, then let's do it.
I have no. This category is not speaking to me.
It says I'm gonna miss it written all over it.
Okay. According to this is a recent study, GLP-1s are projected to save U.S. airlines 6 blank 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 in fuel costs in 2026.
Hilarious question.
You think that's 100 million or billion?
Oh, I think it's billion at least.
Because I think anything less than 600 million is low. Wait, are we giving you the number or we have to give you how many zeros?
Just the number.
Okay.
Just the number.
I'm cool with billion.
All right. Let it
Say
rip.
6 billion final.
6 billion is incorrect. I'm gonna
Brutal.
go on my phone because I don't trust
I don't-
this share
I
anymore.
think it's probably pretty low. Like the percent of people on GLP-1s, the percent of weight they lose, the percent of the time they're the ones flying. Like I'm
5
thinking like
seconds.
6 million or 600,000. What do you
Need
think?
an
Max?
answer.
I'm fine with 6 million.
6 million is incorrect.
It's
They
600,
said it. This
isn't it?
is 600 million.
Oh,
That's actually crazy.
It's wild.
Clearly, a lot more people are doing those than I thought.
All right. According to a different study, it is estimated that there are 2 blank 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 metric tons of gold dissolved in the world's oceans.
I feel like that's harder.
Dissolved in the world's oceans.
Tell me why it's not trillion.
You think it's trillion?
Dude, I have no idea. It could be literally 2.
Could be 2.
I like 2 million. I don't know. I feel like that's
Okay, the oceans are so big, but yeah, I don't
Need
know.
an answer here?
2 million.
2 million is incorrect.
Feels too low.
yeah, I
think-
agree.
100 million or billion. I mean, there's a lot of ocean.
I don't think there's 2 billion tons.
Yeah,
10,
two.
10 more seconds.
This couldn't be
Maybe.
like 20.
20? I think maybe 20.
20 million metric
20 or
tons.
200.
Let's
2
go
seconds.
20 million.
Need an answer.
20 million
Taking
metric
20
tons.
million. That is spot on.
Oh, let's go.
For the
There we go.
double steal.
A
How
plus
about
double
that?
right there.
Wait, we didn't double that.
No, we did.
They
doubled
Oh,
it
wait, I
for
completely
us.
forgot how the rules worked.
All right. Next up, we have niche round. I guess you could double the niches. I didn't think about that. Does anybody want to double the other team's niche?
It's probably not.
Probably
correct.
not. This is history for Steven and Towns. Which president had a parrot named Paul or Pole, I don't know, that allegedly had to be removed from his funeral for swearing too much?
This is Jackson, right?
Yeah. I was thinking, is it Tyler? No, it's not Tyler. Andrew Jackson.
It seems easy.
Who else would have a parrot that he would teach curse words? This
It's
is
the
actually
Olympic-
something a lot of those 19th century presidents would do.
Yeah,
They all had parrots. It's just which one was this one?
I know I've heard of this.
This isn't Hayes. It's Sin Jackson. I think
Andrew
that's right.
Jackson, final.
Andrew Jackson is correct.
Oh,
Trying to
yeah,
talk
let's
themselves
go.
out of it.
But there's some strange pets.
He's always doing some
These
weird
guys-
tie
stuff.
game. Tie game. All right. What question is this? This is
Perfect.
Max. This is last decade Dodgers playoff implosions. Hilarious.
Excellent.
In the 2019 LDS, Clayton Kershaw entered in relief and blew a save in the 8th inning. He actually entered in the 7th and got one out, but he blew the save in the 8th. Which two Nationals hit back-to-back home runs off of him before he was pulled?
Okay. One of them is definitely Juan Soto.
Did one of them be Howie Kendrick, or was that later in the series?
No, that was later.
While you cook.
It's whoever hits after Juan Soto. It's Rendon.
Okay, yeah, that would make
I
sense.
think. I think it's I think it's Juan Soto and Anthony Rendon final.
That is
Ding.
very well done.
Nice.
Let's go.
All right. Both niches are gotten correct.
Ball no.
On to round 5. This is MLB. Does anybody want to double?
I think yes.
Damn,
Yeah, I'd say so.
Wow. Okay. Sick.
it's not great.
All right. Which outfielder who just moved to the AL Central this season is the current active leader for hit by pitches among batters?
I've got nothing, dog.
Me neither. I don't watch baseball.
To be clear, part of my rationale for doubling was I didn't think I was going to know this either.
The current
I was
active
right.
leader, AL Central. I don't even know.
It
I
got
can
hard to
name,
make
like,
20
two
questions
teams
by the
in
time I
AL
got to game
Central.
3.
You guys, I can't name an outfielder.
Me neither.
So
I think baseball is a child's game.
even though he's not in the league, for the culture, the man, the myth, the legend, Ichiro Suzuki. Final.
Ichiro is not correct.
Can you think of
15 seconds
any
on
outfielder
steal.
added by an AL Central team?
So the only one I could think of is Reese Hoskins. I don't know if he's an outfielder though.
He's not,
Definitely
but
a first baseman.
5 seconds.
I'm trying to think. The Tigers added someone.
Need
The
an
Royals
answer.
added someone.
Reese Hoskins, I guess.
Taking Reese Hoskins, the Royals did add somebody. They added Starling Marte,
I know who that
Oh.
guy is.
who has gotten hit like 185 times.
That sounds kind of familiar.
All right.
It's a name I recognize.
Which
He has a
outfielder is
brother.
tied with Craig Kimbrell for the most franchises played for among active players with 10?
I wish the answer was Craig Kimbrell because PD literally texted me about this like yesterday.
It's just not.
Kevin Kiermaier is not in the league anymore, right?
God, I
No.
hope this game finishes tied. Great.
I got nothing.
Terrence Gore, RIP.
Terrence Gore RIP is wrong.
I still can't
15
name one
seconds.
active outfielder, so
Is it the? Let's just do the brother. Cattell Marte. Final.
Tel Marte is incorrect. This is the commissioner, Tommy Pham. His 10th team now. All right, no point scored there. That was probably the only real question of the night. Ocho trivia history for round
Nice.
6. Currently, we are up 3-4. Matt and Max are winning. Does anybody want to
Nice.
Matt, you want to double
So-
it?
Well,
Let
it
me
would be
just-
really stupid to double because then if they got it right, they would just be in the lead.
Let me just clarify. We're doing an Ocho history trivia question against the commissioner.
and neither of us. Oh my God, the
This is the first one I want a shot at if both teams miss.
Sabres just tied it up.
Oh shit! I got
Also, Noah, this reminds me. I wanted
Alright.
to make sure that you know, like a couple weeks ago, when you guys were playing and you were in overtime, and I was in the Zoom and I said, these guys, these people are so fucking stupid, or something like that. I swear to God, I was reading Twitter about people with their bad takes on Better Call Saul, and I was not, because you guys got a question wrong right as I said these people are so fucking stupid.
You're all good, man. It was
Okay, because
so
I knew
funny.
like Vigran was like, "Yo, who just said that?"
No,
And I was
dude,
like,
we don't care at all.
Okay,
okay,
yeah,
yeah. Ocho history just reminded me of that.
10 out of 10 TV.
Steven,
All right.
how much is left in the Bruins game?
Nobody doubling.
Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying, Matt.
Okay, never mind. I was asking the
No.
Bruins game and I got it on.
Oh
we're
yeah,
not.
it's on ESPN.
Yeah,
All
just
right, I'm
got
saying
it.
I'm taking nobody doubling.
No doubles.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so this is among active
Leave for
franchises.
Av.
Which team has the record for the fewest points in a full season? You can give me their current team name,
Oh,
which I think was their name when this happened.
Uh, what is it? Night pandas?
Oh, they're
Oh,
good.
Max.
They're super good.
They're good? My bad. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. I'm trying to think who's
Um,
newish who would have a full
Uh,
season.
full season. No, let's go pet clinic
Cool.
final.
All right, picking the pet clinic. That is incorrect.
I'm
Taking 15
thinking it's
seconds.
probably before niches were worth 2 points. So the only teams that were like around from back then, I'm guessing my best guess was Hypnotoads before
Oh my
before
God.
Talons, like their first season, they were really bad.
I didn't know
So let's
that.
try Hypnotoads.
The Hypnotoads to put it away is correct.
Bang.
Damn.
I guess
Then
not
they
technically put it away. I guess I still have to make a.
They went like
Another
4
question.
and 10 with Fa.
All right. Speaking of the Hypnotoads, after they were Neil Team 6 in season 1, what name did the Hypnotoads have in season 2?
Spencer, do you want to say the answer?
Oh, it's just
I-
Neon Madrid.
I
Yep.
didn't know this.
Real Madrid,
didn't know this
arguably
either.
the best logo in league history.
Yeah.
Yeah, Real Madrid. Final answer.
These are from
Real
heady
Madrid.
days. This is
To put it away. This is correct. I spent some time on the league spreadsheet earlier. All right, so we're not going to make the other question because
No,
that puts it
you're good.
away.
yeah.
Oh, wrong team. We didn't have any tie games. So just for everyone, the tiebreaker was going to be both teams got to guess at how many days Mike Vick spent in jail, and whoever was closer
Sick.
Oh,
was going to advance. Does anybody want to take a
How
guess?
many total days? Okay, so he did like a 15-month bid.
Yeah, I was
15
thinking
times.
like
That's ball knowledge.
I probably would have guessed like
400
yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna guess like oh wait, was it months or days?
days.
I'm gonna say
Oh, I was gonna
431
guess
total days.
1,117.
I would say 525.
1,100 is like 3.
Oh yeah, I did my math wrong. I,
Alright.
I meant to say 700.
I heard a 525. That's a great guess. It's 548. And then
Okay.
if we
damn.
had another one,
Okay.
it was going to be what was Prince Fielder's listed weight in his final season?
318.
His listed weight.
I have
His
no
listed
clue.
weight
I
was
know it
probably
was big, but
270.
230.
283.
295.
Yeah, his listed weight was like 275. Actual weight 340.
This is shocking. Only 275.
Oh my God, that's a
Did
lot.
someone
Money.
say that exactly?
Money.
Well
I don't
done.
know. Max, what team are you on? Like
Me?
during the regular season?
Night Pandas.
Night
Night
Pandas.
Pandas. Thank you.
Let
All
the
right.
record show that the sun is rising here in Scandinavia,
That's crazy.
which means it's time to go.
All right,
gonna
real
go
quick, we're gonna run
do
through an
stuff.
overtime for Matt and Max to crown our one winner and
Oh,
the rest
let's
of us
go.
losers.
This is a great overtime.
GG's
This,
Town. Thank
this
you
is
for
NFL
picking me.
career
I'm gonna
target
go.
leaders. All right,
Okay, save
Max is going first. Max, you're on the
Wait, am I
board. You're
going
on the
first?
clock.
Yeah,
Is that what you
yes.
said?
Yes.
Jerry Rice, final.
Jerry Rice, number 1. Matt.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald, number 2. Back to
Randy
you, Max.
Moss, final.
Randy Moss, not number 3. Number 10. Matt, back to you.
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens, number 5. Max.
Antonio Gates, final.
Antonio Gates. It's not correct.
Damn. Overthinking it.
Mr. Sharon.
Tony Gonzalez. He put tight ends in my head.
Tony Gonzalez is correct.
I knew there was some tight end on there. How about Torrey Holt?
Torrey Holt by the skin of his teeth at number 24.
Oh damn.
Matthew.
I'm gonna go with sneaky Wes Welker. I feel like he caught a million passes every year.
Thought about that.
Mr. Welker, not on the board.
Oh,
Give me Marvin Harrison, senior.
Marvin Harrison, not junior. We're back in the top 10. That's number 7. Matt, to stay alive now.
shit.
10 more seconds.
Okay, well, if Tony Gonzalez is on there, I guess I'll just fucking go with Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce coming in at number 28. Not correct.
And we know he's 25. That's crazy.
That is going to end it. Top 25.
Oh, it is 25. Okay, we just had 30 on there for no reason. Okay.
Yeah, I had 30 because I like to see the ones that are
Okay.
near misses.
Oh.
Well done.
You guys missed a couple of active players.
Did
Devontae
Michael
Adams,
Irvin on
Keenan
there? That was my
Allen,
next.
Brandon Marshall.
He doesn't
I
look
thought
like
about
him.
Reggie Wayne. I never probably would have guessed any of these other players.
Well, Matt drafted Max and Max took him out. Max, congratulations.
Let's go.
You win all the money that everyone put in is now yours. Matt is going to Venmo to you.
I don't know who
Congratulations.
Derek Mason is.
Do I actually win something?
No, you win nothing.
Damn.
But congratulations.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Thanks
Thanks
for
for
playing.
hosting.
All right, see you guys.